Okay, so we're back with Dragon Quest 9. Last time we got started, me and Ivor here, good old Ivor, we need to go to the landslide. Out of my way, Hugo. Here comes another lamb to the slaughter. You can't go out there, you know, there are monsters about.
Stop trying to scare people. We're leaving the village and there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, wait a minute. What are you doing with him, Ivor? Since when were you best mates?
You are a pain sometimes. We're just going to clear the landslide, that's all.
Oh, right. But there really are monsters about, you know.
Nothing I can't handle. Just let us by, will you? Hold us up any longer and they'll be trouble.
Go on then, I'm not stopping you. But if you get tired or hurt, you'll come straight back to the village if you know what's good for you. A quick rest at Aaron's house should be enough to get your strength back up again. There's no need to be a hero. So now we have the overworld. Let's grind on some cucumbers. Yeah. Damn, Ivor. Okay, get that insta-crit. Shit. Cucumber drops A and a dodo herb. Bum, 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 bum. We fight. What the fuck, Ivor? Shit, man. Here we have a teeny sanguine. And a Sasquatch. Ow. Oh, no crit again, Ivor. Ow, stop it. Alright, teeny sanguine's gone. Now for Sasquatch. Oh no, wipe the dust, wipe the dust. Nice, wipe the sand. No, wipe the sand, wipe the sand. Nice. There we go. I should level up from this. Yeah. Here we have our good old classic slime. Nice, nice. And nice. I want to grind now, that way I don't really have to do it later. Because after this, we're going to be going through the hexagon. And going for the hexagon, you want to be at least level 5. At least. Level 5. And this way we can also grind some gold out. You, come here. And a slime. Hoi! Oh, what's wrong, slime? Did you miss? Ow. Ouchie. Nice, nice and level 3. We learn heal. You will always learn heal at level 3. Well, of course you will, because you can't access vocations yet. Similar to other Dragon Quest games, you can change your vocation. Of course, changing your vocation changes your skills and what equipment you can equip. Obs.
Finally, we're here at last. The landslide's somewhere in these woods, apparently.
Oh my god, it's a train.
What are you staring at? It's just a fallen tree. I don't get what's so fascinating about it. You can be properly weird sometimes, you know that? The landslide's this way. I'll go on ahead.
In this chest we have a gold ring. We can equip that, which will take up our defense to 21. Ice and defense, that's what we want. That was weird. It was almost as if he could see the Starflight Express.
This is worse than I thought. Is this it? But it's so much bigger than I thought. You and I will never be able to ship this on our own. Stupid landslide. Yet I was all ready to see the look on Dad's face when I came back to the village of Hero. Whack!
Hello? Is somebody there? Hello? If you're there, say something.
Huh? It sounds like there's someone on the other side. Hey, I'm over here. It's me, Ivor, from Angel Falls. No doubt you've heard of me.
Jings, someone from Angel Falls? We're soldiers sent from Stormway. King Scott sent us to clear the landslide.
Blimey. The King of Stormway was really raid Angel Falls to bother helping us out like that. I suppose that means we're not really needed here then. Huh. Now I wish we hadn't bothered about coming all this way.
Wait, there's an urgent matter we need to ask you about. Do you happen to know if a lass called Patty made her way to your village just after the earthquake? She works at the inn in Stormway, but she took off one day for Angel Falls, and we've heard nothing of her since.
Patty? Nope, doesn't ring any bells. Why would she want to come to Angel Falls anyway?
Well, rumor has it that she was on her way there for the hexagon. That path there has been blocked too, though, so we have no way of finding out where she is.
The hexagon? That old road we used to have to go traipsing all the way through before this pass was built? No one goes there anymore. It's jam-packed with monsters and falling apart so badly it might come down on your head. There's no way a woman would go there alone. The rumors must be wrong.
Alright, well, perhaps you could just relay to your village the fact that the road will be open again soon. And if you could ask around about Patty while you're at it, that'd be great.
No problemo, just leave it to me. You can always count on Ivor. Come on, David, home time. I reckon they'll all be pretty pleased to hear the news.
And now, back to Angel Falls we go. I could use that Chimera Wing, but, you know, gold, and experience, and gold, and gold. Gold, gold, gold for me. Give me my gold, please. Sack Squatch, give me your gold. Nice, nice, nice and gold. And he drops a pair of boxer shorts. Are these good for me? Fuck it. We'll equip them anyway. Alright, fight me, little. And here we have a Draki. Ow, ow. Nice, dodge it. Sanguini gone. Nice. And goodbye, Draki. No, Sanguini, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Sanguini gone. Ow. Sasquatch gone. Level 4. Nice, and level 4. Yeah.
I see. So the soldiers from Stormway should have the pass cleared for us before long.
That's right. Everyone will be so relieved to hear the news. Ivor saves today, eh?
Don't be ridiculous. You were foolish to go all the way out there, just the two of you. Utterly foolish.
But why are you so angry? If we hadn't got to the landslide, you'd never have known it was about to be cleared.
So what? If I didn't know now, I'd have found out soon enough. Knowing a little bit sooner is hardly worth risking your life for. That's why I'm angry. That's why you're foolish.
Yeah, fine. Oh yeah, there was something else. Something I heard from one of the soldiers. They wanted to find some girl called Patty who went missing on the way here. Wait a minute, is that true? Aaron, what are you doing here? What do you think? I'm here because I heard you whisked David off on some silly adventure. Anyway, never mind that. Is it true that Patty from Stormway has gone missing?
Yes, you're from Stormway originally, aren't you, Aaron? You know the woman?
I seem to remember my dad talking about someone called Patty from his days in Stormway. Oh dear, maybe she didn't know he passed away and she was coming here to see him.
I can understand everyone's concerns, but we can't very well send off a search party with no lead to go on.
Actually, the soldier said something about how she might have been on her way here for the hexagon.
Is that so? Well, even if that's the case, we still can't be of any help. The hexagon's far too dangerous nowadays. Aaron, why don't you take David home now? Try not to worry too much. I'd appreciate a bit of privacy so I can talk some sense into this pig-headed son of mine.
There's no need for that, Dad. Are you sure about that, Ivor? I was so worried when I heard you left the village, David. You seem to be unscathed, though. You're obviously a lot tougher than I thought. Speaking of which, I wonder if I could ask you a favor, David. You see, I'm quite worried about all this talk of Patty going missing, so I was wondering if you could... Oh, never mind. That stuff is really far too dangerous. I couldn't possibly ask that much of you. Why not? But I am the Guardian. I am the High. Okay, can I rest so I can, If you're tired, you can always have a rest here. Do you want to call it a day? Yes. Heal me, please. Don't push yourself too much, will you? Nice medicinal herb. Any free medicinal herbs I can get will gladly help. So now, off we go to the hexagon on our own. I think the teeny sanguinies are finally fleeing from me. So there we have a Batterfly. And also what spawns here is a Bodkin Archer. The hexagon! David reads the inscription. Path ahead sealed due to enormous beast-related fatalities. Hey, why are you walking away from me, ghost? Where you going, ghost man? On the back of the statue. He finds a button in the back of its neck. Press it. Who wouldn't? There's a noise of something moving somewhere. Gee, I wonder what could be moving. It wouldn't possibly be the door, would it? Why, yes, it is. Nice. Another herb. Over here we have a leather shield. Any form of armor I can get right now, I will take it. So in this chest we have a feather fan. No, no, no. Equip. Ah, you fuck! Okay, it's just one fire spirit. Oh, Frizz. Hate Frizz. Frizz, cuff Frizz. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. In this chest we get 210 gold. Oh yeah! There we have a spirit. Just walking past you. Another medicinal herb. Nope. No! Die, you fuck. In this chest we have a seed of deafness. Damn it, I want to be level 5. Here, monsters. Here, boy. Okay, I'm going to heal. Oh, heal now. Heal now. Oh, I just want to be level 5. There we go. Free skill points earned. Allocating skill points. Use the skill points you earn to increase party members' skills and learn new spells, abilities, and traits. Nice. We are not going to allocate skill points because I'm going to be changing my class later on. How many herbs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, and just in case we don't make it. Oh my! I never expected to bump into anyone all the way down here. Hey sweetie, you couldn't be a hero and shift some of this rubble for me, could you? I'm not badly hurt or anything, but I'm kinda stuck here, you know? And I don't fancy being around when that beast comes back. With the rocks trapping our legs? Yes. Oh no. Oh brother, it's back! I got trapped trying to run away from this guy, not looking where I was going. Watch your head, sweetie. So here we have our first boss, the hexagon. Your main ability really is just going to be striking at this thing as much as you can and healing. That's all you can really do. You have no abilities yet. I mean, this is just what I do. I just strike at him, and then when I get really low on health, I heal. Like what I need to do right now. Ooh. Okay, we're good for one more. Ooh. Good thing heals goes first. Because if it didn't, I'd be dead right there. And you don't really want to die early because then there goes all your gold. We're gonna get a heal in now. Come on, my guy. Die for me. There we go. Critical. Very nice. Level 6. Free skill points. 100 gold, and he drops a magic beast hide. You're tougher than you look. Thanks for saving my hide there. You're a doll. You know, I managed to shake myself free in all the chaos. So let's get out of here, huh? Being attacked by monsters is such a drag. Phew, we're safe now, I guess. You know, I'm just not a Dark Ruins kind of gal. I'm Patty, by the way. I run the inn over in Stormway. And you are? Get out of here. You're from Angel Falls?
Ah, that reminds me, I've got to get to Angel Falls right away. See ya, sweetie, and thanks a bunch for your help. Alright, back to Angel Falls. But before we do, we're gonna fight this butterfly. And if I can find one... If I can find one... If I can find one... Okay, I'm not gonna find one right now. I think it's only at night. I think it's only at night that you find Bodkin archers. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ah, my foot's asleep. Uh-huh. This is Edwin's place, alright. No one else knew how to do it quite like he did. The original host with the most. Did you know my father then? Oh, you must be Patty. I was so worried about you. I heard that someone called Patty had gone missing on the way here. Yep, that's me, honey. You were worried, huh? That's sweet. I can't believe you remember my name. You were so tiny. So where's old Edwin hiding, huh? I thought you were probably coming to see him. I'm afraid that he's no longer with us. It was 2 years ago now. Huh? No longer with us? You mean he passed away? Sadly, yes. Wow, I can't believe it. So the incredible... That's... Gee, what does that mean for my old inn, then? I guess if Edwin's gone, that means you're running this place all on your own, huh? Well, yes. It's not the biggest inn in the world, but it's so quaint. I bet the guests here feel more welcome than in their own homes. That's very kind of you. I tried my best to honor my father's memory by keeping the place running smoothly. Hey, I wouldn't expect anything else from the daughter of the incredible entertainer, honey. About this incredible thing? Hey, I don't suppose you want to give running an inn in Stormway a shot, do you? I beg your pardon? So when Dad was in Stormway, people used to call him the incredible entertainer? You better believe it, honey, he was the best of the best. He was only a young guy back then, but he set up his own inn from scratch and totally put his rivals out of business. Goodness, I can't imagine him being like that. He always seemed so unadventurous to me, and he said he was happy to run even the smallest of inns as long as we were together. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Why would a guy like Edwin choose to ship out to a hick town like this? Well, I guess that's water under the bridge. The thing is, this old place in Stormway is in real trouble right now. We were all kind of hoping that the incredible entertainer would make a comeback and get things on track again. I just can't believe I didn't know he died 2 whole years ago. I mean, gee, I'm so sorry, honey. Not at all, I'm just sorry that he came all this way for nothing. Hey, no apology needed. I mean, I got to meet you instead, right? You're coming back with me to Stormway. I'm afraid I don't think that's possible. I have my hands full at this place as it is. And I just find it hard to believe that Dad was some kind of legendary innkeeper. Hard to believe? What is with my controller? And I can see you're a chip off the old block too. I've got a knack for seeing people's strengths, you know. Oh dear, it's getting late and I really need to get started on supper. You'll have to excuse me. And please, I can't go to Stormway with you, so stop trying to talk me into it. A stubborn one, huh? Don't worry, sweetie. You'll see sense before long. Erin passed by just now. She was acting really odd. I wonder what's going on. No way, that Patty woman was trying to recruit her? Surely Erin wouldn't think of leaving here and going to live in Stormway. I don't know about that, Ivor. I don't know. Whack! You gave me a fright. Don't do that again, will you? Wait a minute, you can see me? But I'm dead. I had a feeling you saw me back at the Hexagon, too. That's quite a strange town you've got there.
Sorry, I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Aaron's father, Edwin. I fell ill 2 years ago and died suddenly, but as you can see, I still haven't managed to leave this mortal realm entirely. And you are, David. Really? Really? But, David, aren't you the village guardian? Hey, hang on a minute! Ah, there she is. A Gyaru. Ouch! Oi, watch where you're flapping standing. I may be skinny as a rake, but I still need a bit of room for maneuvers. Never mind, I forgive you. Now, old man, what was that rubbish you were just sprouting? I'm not sure what you mean. You were on about Celestians, right? I wondered the same thing at first, but this mess of a minstrel hardly foots the bill. I don't see a halo, do you? And I don't see any wings either. Bit odd for a Celestian that, wouldn't you say? I suppose you're right. Though, while we're on the subject of odd, who and what are you? Ha! Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I suppose you would. Then I better introduce myself. Wait for it! I am the supreme stupendous Stella, stunning skipper of the sky-soaring Starflight Express. Ta-da! Alright, see. Right then, your turn. Time to fly your true colors and tell us who you really are. You look like a regular mortal to me, so how come you can see the Starflight Express and ghosts like this old bloke? Okay. So you fell at the observatory during the earthquake, right? And when you came around to your senses, you were in this village with your wings and your halo missing? Sounds like a bit of a tall yarn if you ask me. If you lost your wings in Halo, how is it that you can still see ghosts and the like? But neither here nor there, isn't it? I know. If you're a Celestian, then prove it. Send someone's spirits up to the heavens. You got nothing to lose, and this old bloke here just happens to be in need of a shove in the righteous direction. Wait, are you talking about me? I'm not exactly happy as I am, but... Let me guess, you're only a ghost because you got some kind of unfinished business put to sleep, right? Alright then, help this spook here tie up his loose ends and then send him on his way. Then I'll believe that you're a Celestian. I might even give you a lift back to the observatory on the old Starflight Express. Can't say fairer than that, right? So I'll tag along with you for a while until the job's done. Oh yeah, while we're at it, I should probably warn you that I'll be keeping tags on you while I'm tabbing along. Just press the X button and select Battle Records or press Select and you'll be able to see all the glory details. Have a look if you got it, man. What am I saying? Have a look, or I'll have your guts for a really grisly set of garters. Okay. Well, this is all rather strange. Still, I appreciate your willingness to help. I wonder what unfinished business is stopping me from going up to the heavens. I don't suppose. I wonder if it's to do with that thing I buried behind the inn. No, probably. Awarded to Edwin by H.R.H. King Scott for incredible achievements in entertainment. An innie. Now, is there an Audi? So if we press select at any time. So like I said, I'll be keeping a peeled eye on your progress and noting it all down here, so make the most of it, okay? Back. That's it. That's my innie. Goodness me, that takes me back a bit. The truth is, I hid away when I came back to Angel Falls. I didn't want Aaron to know, and I didn't want to spend my whole time being reminded about Stormwood. Aaron. What's up, David? What's that trophy you've got there? It's yours. An award for being an incredible entertainer. From the King of Stormway to my father? I don't believe it. Patty's story was all true. I don't understand that. Why would Dad have given up all that to come here to sleepy old Angel Falls? What in the world was he thinking of? I may be able to shed a little light on that. Grandpa? Edwin made me promise not to say anything, so I've kept it a secret all these years. I don't see that it matters now. Dear Aaron, you must remember how sickly you were as a child. Your poor mother was the same. In the normal course of things, you would have became sicker and sicker as you got older. Eventually you would have died, We lost your mother at a young age to the same fate.
But I'm perfectly healthy. I hardly remember being sick anymore.
That's because you were brought up on water from the falls here in the village. Angel Falls' water is famous for making people healthy and curing their ills.
So what you're saying is that Dad gave up his inn in Stormway and came back here for my sake?
That's right. Saving his daughter was far more important to him than his own ambitions.
But that's terrible. I stood in the way of my father and his dreams.
He knew you'd feel that way. That's why he didn't want you to know. But you're mature enough now to be told the truth.
You know, I always wondered why Ye sometimes had that faraway look on his face. Now I know. He did all that for me. David? It looks like I'm going to be leaving for Stormway. I don't know if I can be of any help to Patty, but I have to at least give it a try.
Nah, my foot's asleep.
You there, Granddad?
I'm here. I heard everything.
I can't believe Erin is going to follow my ambition in my place. She really has grown up. Now I have no regrets. I know that she'll succeed. She doesn't need me watching over her shoulder.
It looks like I'm ready to leave. Thank you so much, my honored guardian.
He's gone! You did it! So you are a Celestian after all! Well, a promise is a promise. I'll give you a lift back to the observatory like we agreed, so say thanks to your lucky stars. Hang on to your horses a minute. Shouldn't you be picking up that benevolence? You can flap and see it, can't you? Don't tell me you can't see benevolence anymore. Now I'm starting to wonder again. Are you really a Celestian, or are you pulling my chain?
Some days later, the landslide is cleared and the mountain pass is opened again. Then the day arrives for Erin to set off for Stormway. Of course, Ivor's back there being a little shit.
I'll miss you, Grandpa. You take care of yourself, won't you?
You too. It'll be hard work making a living in a new town. Make sure you don't go working yourself sick.
I know you're worried about your little girl, but I'm gonna be around to help her out, so you just relax, okay?
That's good to know, Patty. You've helped to set an old man's mind at ease.
Ivor, can I have a word? What do you want to talk to me for? You're leaving, so I obviously don't care. I was wondering if you might take over the inn here for me. I don't have the heart to close it down, you see. You'll do it, won't you? I know I can count on you. I suppose I'll do it, but I want you to get Dad off my back with his nagging about me finding a job. I'm not doing it for you. Anyway, I'll bet I'll be so good at innkeeping that I'll just trump your place over the Stormway. And I wish you luck with it. Not that I'll let you get the better of me, of course. Well, yeah, sounds like we got a competition on our hands. David, I can't thank you enough for what you've done. It's amazing how you managed to find Dad's hidden trophy like that. You really are a mystery. I wouldn't be surprised if he turned out to be our guardian after all. Listen to me and my wild imagination. I suppose you'll be heading off to your hometown now, will you? If your journey brings you through Stormway, make sure you come and stay in my new inn, won't you? I better get going then. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you all for everything. Time for us to make some tracks, too. You remember where the Starflight Express is, presumably? No need to look so flapping pleased with yourself. I hardly expect you to forget. Come on, let's head for the pass. So here, my name's Questel. Have you heard of quests? I don't suppose I could ask you to do a quest for me now, could I? I really want a Tangleweb. Can you give me one? Thank goodness, I was hoping you'd say yes. You can find Tanglewebs on the ground near big spiderwebs. There's a really big one just to the east of the village, where you have to go a long way around by the river to get to it. If there's a Tangleweb there, you should see a twinkling spot on the ground. Look closer and you'll soon see what it is you're after. I'll be waiting here. Just one Tangleweb, that's all I need. So this quest is repeatable. Yes. We're gonna take care of this next time, though. Save.